Hello, Baseball Nation, and let's get into one of the most interesting teams to predict this year. This is kind of the stars and scrubs approach. They have three of the best players in Major League Baseball, and the rest aren't really big names. So, in their leadoff spot, DH and pitcher, phenom Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is going to probably win the MVP this year, almost no matter what. He's probably the best DH in baseball, and he is one of the better pitchers in baseball. Ohtani brings so much to the game. In the two-hole, the other top MVP candidate coming back, hoping for a fully healthy season this year, Mike Trout. Mike Trout is arguably one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Trout is going to be able to provide so much in the two-hole for this lineup. In the three-hole, Jared Walsh, who is going to kill righties. He's going to struggle against lefties, but against righties, this man is going to be able to rake. Jared Walsh is an amazing hitter against righties. And in the four-hole, one of the most well-rounded bats that people have really forgotten about because of his injury last year, Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon is an amazing hitter. Rendon is one of the best third basemen in baseball, and people have been forgetting about him. And this is where this team really falls off with five-hole catcher Max Stassi. Stassi's not going to be able to provide a ton with the bat. He'll probably be about a league average catcher overall. And then in the 6th and the 7th hole, we have Brandon Marsh and Joe Adell, who are going to be playing the corner outfield spots, and they are outfield prospects. Marsh and Adell are going to be able to provide a little bit for this team, but they both struggle a lot with that strikeout rate. And in the 8-hole, second baseman Matt Duffy. This is a really weak spot on this team, and Duffy's not going to be able to do much. And in the 9-hole, shortstop David Fletcher, who hardly ever hits the ball hard. He just sneaks them through for singles, and Fletcher also has really good defense over there at short. And let's get to the starting rotation for this team. In the top spot, they're going to have Shohei Ohtani. Like I said earlier, Ohtani can pitch, and he's going to be one of the better pitchers in this league. And in the 2 spot, this is going to be one of the guys that tells if this team is good or not this year, Noah Cindergard. Cindergard is going to be on a 1-year contract this year, and he's been hurt for a little while. Let's see if he can really come back and provide a lot. And in the 3 spot, underrated Patrick Sandoval. Sandoval should be pretty solid for this team. In the 4 spot, Michael Lorenzen, and he is actually one of the second best two-way players behind Shohei Ohtani, but is not really a two-way player. And in the 5 spot, Jose Suarez just got up to the majors. He's not going to be able to do much. The bullpen, this team has a solid bullpen with Raisel Iglesias, Ryan Tepera, Mike Mayers, Aaron Loop, Archie Bradley, all solid arms. My prediction for this team is 81-81, but if all their guys click, they could be way better.